opportunity tonight to see how long we can go. We'll probably do, I don't know, 1 hour, 2 hours. Let's see how long it goes, if it's popular or if it flops. I'm doing a welcome all to Happs meet and greet. If you're on Happs, you're just joining Happs, or you've been on Happs a while, and you want to get up front here and just tell people, hey, this is me and this is what I do, and please follow me or subscribe. We're going to help motivate and build more community for others. So, Tony D, hello from Warner Robins. Thank you for coming in. If you would like to be up, just say, bring me up, and we'll put you up, Tony. Anybody who would like to come up, you're welcome. We'll come up one or two at a time. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Anybody that wants to be on the broadcast, just to sit back and tell people about yourself and see if we can pump this up and get more people subscribing to everyone. Something about Happs I've noticed, and I think many of you that have been here a few months have noticed, we're building a giant community. What's up, Bronx? Hello, Al. Mr. Michael, are you free to come? We'd love to have you up here. We're talking tonight about, well, or today or afternoon, wherever it is where you're at. Welcome all to Happs, and I'm doing a meet and greet. So just everybody, you're going to be tired up for a minute, but you'll try to stay on. No problem. Thank you. Hello, John. Newfie boy, welcome. If you have time to come up, and if you're not busy, Michael, you're getting an official invite. Whether you're busy or not, you're going to make it. Let's get Bronx up here also. If you're invited and you can't come in, let me know that, please. So we got Mr. Michael invited, Mr. Al, which is AKA Bronx Viking. Tonight's main deal is community. I want everyone, if you don't mind, to subscribe to everyone you see here in the comments. Click on their name and subscribe. All right, we have the exciting Al live from New York, and boom. Welcome, Al. It's great to see you. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you, Randy, for inviting me. Appreciate it. How you doing this afternoon or evening for you?
You know, it is my evening. It's 9:27 p.m. We're glad you're here. Al, there's some folks that may not know you, but you're a regular. We pretty much know you. We would like to tell us where you're at, what you're doing, and if you don't mind saying hello, everyone in the comments, so the replay viewers, you'll be able to click on the comment and say subscribe. Our goal tonight is to help everyone else become part of a community and subscribe to each other.
Oh, that's cool, Randy. I appreciate that opportunity. Yeah.
There we go. Hello, everyone. He is there.
I don't have too many
viewers or followers. Well, Al, a great guy from New York. He's been broadcasting. He's been around with us all a long time. We really appreciate it. And he cooks a mean soup, too. Did you win the contest?
I don't think it was a contest, Randy. It was just some kind of maybe like a soup-a-thon, but or a cook-off. But it wasn't a contest.
If you guys would like to come up, you're more than welcome. So, Al, tell us what you're doing. What's going on?
Hey, well, my name is Al. For those of you that don't know me, Bronx Viking is my handle name. That name originates from the name of my boat that I've had for many years. So, Bronx Viking is a boat. But everybody calls me Al. I'm here about an hour north of New York City. And I've been following Randy for many, many years now, right, Randy?
I think we've all been around for years now, and it's great to see you up here.
Yeah,
I really appreciate your support and your following, and now you've developed into a professional broadcaster.
No, really very far from professional, but
no, man, you're doing exactly what everybody should do. Like I tell everyone. Be yourself, and everything comes along. There you go. John telling you about he's got a great family. I'm going to invite a few more clicks while Al is talking. Candy, I'm giving you a invite. Stephen, if you'd like to come up, I'm giving you the invite. Frank in Montreal, if you can come up, you've been invited. And Sonia, you never come up, but I'm going to invite you anyway. And Newfie boy, I hope we can invite you. Let's see. I couldn't invite you because you're not here. You're on another app.
Thank you, John Jay.
Andy from Jay. Hello, Jay. All right, Candy, you've been invited. Okay, anything exciting in your life this week, Al?
Not much. I'm trying to gear up for the good weather that spring. But today, I don't know if you guys could see this. It's a cold, rainy day here in New York. It's been nice though. The snow's pretty much all melted. So I'm looking forward to the spring for the good
Well, at
weather.
least the snow is gone. Is there slush on the road, or you can pretty much walk
No,
down?
yeah, it's just the slush is gone. It's pretty. Other than raining, it's pretty dry.
All right, cool. That's great. Well, man, we're getting ready to have a dust storm again tomorrow,
Oh,
and
geez.
here when we have a few dust storms, that's the sign of our summer is coming. So, like at the end of winter and before summer, I guess the climate mixes together and makes these sandstorms.
Mm.
They're kind of nasty, but
Yeah,
hopefully,
you don't go outside, right? You don't go outside with that, right?
yeah, I
What do you
try
breathe?
not. Get you
What
a
if you?
headache. It's
Mhm.
very nice.
Oh, really? Oh, I was gonna say, what if you do have to go out? Does it actually? Do you get sand and dust in your lungs? Like, I mean, I guess.
You can. That's why you see people wear the cover over their
Oh,
face.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so that's a gutra, and they're wearing that so they don't breathe in the sand and the dirt. And there's a purpose behind it.
Mm.
There was no invite, Candy. Okay, let me try again. If we're having a problem, let me know. Bron, let's see. Hans, come on up. Anybody's invited. Invite again, Candy. Okay, Candy, I just invited you again. If it doesn't work, let me know. We've had a little experiences coming and going on some invitation problems we're trying to get worked out. I know for a few days I couldn't get in on Michael for some reason, and we're going to get it all figured out real soon. My internet went bad. Now it went green. All right, no problem. Do you know Candy?
Not, I don't think I've met Candy.
Alnese. In Belfast, we barely see the sun, always cloudy. Oh, Mr. Alnese, you're over in Belfast. That's a trip that you never see the sun. I know a lot of places like that. I think the UK doesn't get like a numerous amount of sunny days. Here we get 300 plus sunny days a year. We get too many. Clouds are a blessing. What about in the summer there in New York? Are you guys getting a lot of sunny days or cloudy or just a good mix?
Oh yeah, it's nice. The summers are beautiful up here, up in New York. You have temperatures ranging from 75 to 85. On the hot days you get in your 90s, but great weather here in New York.
We're clear now. Thank you, Michael. Michael, you were invited. I understand you may be at work, but you're welcome to come. Anybody, if you're on another media outlet and you come over and join Happs using my invite from Twitter, it helps me out. I'm trying to get on this leaderboard. I'm at number 4 now. I need to be number 1 by the end of next week. If I do not win this, I will hold it upon Al as his personal that he made me done. I'm playing with you, Al. I'm just shooting it out there.
I know, Randy. I know your sense of humor, Randy.
You know what's funny? They did the leader thing after I already invited 970 people.
You would have been in first place.
Yeah, they did it. One of them, I've been at the top. I don't know if I've been number 1. Maybe Bobby would have beat me, and I would have been right under her. She had a 2-month head start. I can't believe it's just 2 weeks. Perry is getting castrated. Yeah, they're cutting Periscope up. Oh my God, Serena. Let's get Miss Serena up here if you don't know
Hey,
Miss.
Serena.
Okay, Serena, you've been invited. Would like you to come up with you if you'd like. Yeah, what do you think about that, Al? 2 weeks, Periscope is gone.
Yeah, it's funny because I wasn't really on it too much, towards these last couple months before COVID, just because I got tired of all the craziness that was going on over there. With all the trolls and the people and some of the broadcasters were very, not in my taste. So, I kind of laid off it a little bit. So when you got onto Happs and started, we ventured out with the Twitter and the Twitch. We were starting to look at other things. But when you got on Happs, I was pretty excited because it was a clean atmosphere. It looked like something where I could be comfortable in. And sure enough, I'm really enjoying being here on Happs. The community is so helpful. They help each other out. People look what you're doing right now. You don't have to do this, but you're going out of your way to help people and promote this Happs. It's a good community, and I'm
Yes,
happy to be.
I agree with you 200%. Everything you just said, I agree. Continue. Sorry to interrupt you. I'm just agreeing
Yeah.
so much. I got to say I agree.
No, I hear you. Yeah, that's basically it in a nutshell. This is it looks like it's still in beta, right? This Happs. So I think they're definitely on the right road, and I just like the fact that it's a very friendly atmosphere. You got you guys like your Happs team that are always around. Any issues that you're having, they're there to help you try to solve the problem, whatever the issue is, and it looks great, man. It really does. I mean, and I'm happy that I've also met a lot of new people, other than the friends that I had that came over through Periscope. I've met so many, new people. So, like I said it before. This is a whole new energy that I'm enjoying.
Sir, Stephen. Stephen, in just a second, I'll turn off the bad broadcast where they hit me with the music. We got Peter Bittner here.
Yeah,
From
there's one.
by the way.
Speak of the devil.
We can have him up here. Everybody who's watching this from different media outlets, there's something that happens on Happs that you haven't seen on other social media outlets. Happs, as you can see, Al here, myself, and many other people that will be coming up soon, we're developing a great community. But there's no community without support. And the Happs team is a great supporter of the people that are broadcasting. They're always around. They're always there to help you. You can message them and you can work things out. So, Miss Serena, you've been invited if you can make it up. If you didn't see the invite, let me know and I can fix it. And Stephen, I will turn off a couple other broadcasts so we can have you up with the music in the background in just a moment. So anyway, everybody, this is developing into a very great community. I would call it polite, reasonable. Like Al said, some of the other outlets have become a melting pot of, you wouldn't want your 12-year-old in front of it. If your 12-year-old cannot sit down and watch a broadcast, I believe there's a problem. Now, occasionally I do a little PG talking nonsense, but at the end of the day, my humble opinion is to try to stay child safe, at least PG. March Madness starts tonight. Mr. Grizz, you're welcome to come up also. But I'm like you, Grizz. I prefer more of a clean cut type thing, more of a community spirit, something that's more welcoming. And thank goodness the trolls have kind of gone away. They're still coming from now and again. We got Max Ryan. Max, I'm inviting you here. If you don't see the invite, you've got to let me know. I've had a little problem here and there. Welcome, Max. Good to see you.
Yeah, hopefully they're developing something where we're able to kind of zap these, like when you share onto other, say for instance Periscope, you can't really, if there's a troll that goes onto your site, you
Fred
can't
Roman,
really.
welcome from
Hey, there goes my father. Yeah.
Fred, your father?
Yeah, Fred Roman is my father.
Fred, welcome.
He's starting to enjoy it. He loves to follow you too. But I hooked him up. I went to visit him one day, and I said, "Dad, you got to check this out." So my sister got on over the weekend. So, it's a family app for me now. I got a couple of my family members that I don't get to see.
By the way, my father is here somewhere. Dad, can you type a message? Is Sonia nearby where we can help you get on? My father's probably here watching right now too. And if you could type a message in the comments, Dad, we'll figure out how to get you up here. So you got your father in the background. Mine's here, but he never types. I'm not sure if he's on a different platform. So it'd be nice if we can get my dad or my sister, Sonia, Tanya. If you guys are out there, come on up. A lot of times they're more in the background. And, a lot of my family stayed in the background due to the past year's history on other outlets where we were trolled quite a bit. So
yeah, so going back to what I was saying about like if a troll appears on your in your stream that that it's not in Happs. I say, for instance, on Periscope or whatever, YouTube, you really can't mute that person, or your moderator can't mute that. So hopefully, they could develop something where you're able to mute, somebody from another app, another platform.
There is really so few trolls here. Yeah, that's really good, Max. There is so few. But when you do get to one, he is correct. You mute them, and it seems to keep continually returning. But I'm sure they'll develop that. And let's just hope in the next year or so there won't be a necessity to broadcast to those
right, correct,
to those less than attractive apps.
Yeah,
just
shared platforms. Right.
Periscope will be gone. And Twitter handles blocking really easy, and YouTube is really good about it, and Facebook is really good about it. So it'll morph into what you want it to be. I'm just thankful now. In the past 2 months, all the little bugs have worked out. Look at this broadcast. I mean, this
beautiful.
is what kind of camera are you using? You're crisp.
I got one of those J5 creators. Something I bought in the PC store. It seems to be working good.
Your audio is perfect too. Congratulations.
Yeah. Well, I got the mic too. I got the Yeti. So, this is stuff. This is all stuff that I was never involved with before. Happs. I said, with this beautiful, studio, the way they set it up, I says, I gotta go buy a microphone and a nice camera to get involved over here. So here I am.
I hear you. I'm the ultimate buy and sell person when it comes to the computer world. I put together all of this computer and cameras and all, and now I'm getting rid of it all.
Right, like I was laughing. You just sold your Poco phone that but you did the test run and you got rid of it. That was only a couple days ago you bought that.
Yeah, I just bought that phone for testing, and the reason I bought the phone is I wanted to see if you could be a broadcaster or enjoy the broadcast on what I call the lowest end phone, and you can do it. It worked relatively well. But you got to remember what it is. Sonia, don't be shy. Get up here and be nice.
Oh, I would love Sonia to get on.
Coming in. We're waiting for her. Candy, we don't see any video yet. Oh, there we go. And now joining Randy Horton and Big Al with the Bronx Viking, we have Miss Candy from deep in the heart of Japan.
Hello, Candy.
What's up, Candy? How are you doing? It's good to see you.
Hi. Good morning, everybody. It's nice to be here, Randy and Viking. Yo.
You're up early. What is it, like 4 a.m.
It's nice to
in
be
Japan,
here.
isn't it? Are you 3 or 4 a.m.?
Yep, it's 4.
4.
Yes, it's 4
right.
o'clock in
David
the
Allen,
morning.
you're welcome to come
I'm always
I'm
always early.
Are you? Yeah, I do the same thing.
I'm always early though.
Candy, tell some folks what you're doing, where you're at.
Okay, I'm living in Tokyo, Japan. I'm a photographer. I'm a live streamer. I do a lot of blogs, fashion, arts, tech, whatever it takes. I do a lot of things, which is crazy, and I'm doing it by myself. So I need an assistant, please.
You can do it yourself. I know YouTube creators that put out one video a day, and they do it working like a digital nomad around the planet. They grab a MacBook and they work around the planet. You can do it. I think the secret is streamlining what you need to do. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to convert all the nonsense that I purchased, and I'm going down to be an Apple fanboy only. So I'm going down just to be a fanboy. I'm going to cut all the nonsense. I have too many things. I'm going to get it down to simplifying. I think just your laptop, a microphone, a camera, and a headset, an iPad, an iPhone. Well, maybe I can't simplify. The more I think about it, I don't know how I could.
Earlier, I was on my iPad.
There you go.
Yeah, I was on my iPad. I said, I cannot see the.
Okay, Miss Candy, we've lost audio with you. Yeah, we've lost audio completely. I'll get you back up when your audio returns. Let's continue. Grizz, you've been invited. David Allen would like you to come up. Sonia, don't be shy.
Grizz, come on up. Bring that prop microphone.
I love Grizz. Did he plug it in finally?
He's a good
Grizz,
guy,
you've been
Grizz.
invited.
He's a good
All right, let's
broadcaster.
keep. We may be rolling for hours if it doesn't get what I want it to get. I don't know. It's 9:44 p.m. on a Thursday. This kind of a show is best to do on a Friday night or a Saturday night. Sarah Adams, thank you for subscribing. We appreciate you. Anybody, get up here and talk to us. My name's Randy. This is Al. We're part of the community on Happs, and we welcome you to Happs. We got Candy back down here. Let's see how she's going. And Miss Candy. No audio. That's strange. You have lost your audio, man.
It is strange.
Oh, now it
there,
came.
there it is. There it is.
goes.
Man, great. Yeah, sometimes it's glitchy. You know, they're still in beta. Please took the beta off.
I've actually figured out that previously the beta thing mattered, but today it's just up to your internet connection. So you got to have a good one.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, we got somebody
That's-
coming up, Mr. Exciting.
Yep,
Who's
I'm running
exciting guy?
1,000 BMP bets. What the?
Okay, I'm going to drop Al down and Candy down for a minute and put two more up here if you don't mind, guys. Don't run away. We're
Okay.
going to
Okay.
take you guys down just for a minute.
Sure.
And now
sure.
we have Stephen Sylvia, and Mr. David Allen coming in. We're going to get this all done slowly but surely. Oh, we got somebody jumping. Oh, somebody's running in and out like a yo-yo. We'll get it worked out. David, I think you're in and out a little bit. Anyway, Stephen, go ahead. Hello, and how are you, sir?
All right, can you hear me all right?
Yeah, we hear you
I'm on this
fine.
mic here. Let me pull it on. Can you hear me clear?
Everything is clear, man.
Yeah, I'm in the coffee shop here. It's a little loud in here, and the music was in the background, so, you know, the problem with music in the background, they end up deleting things when there's a song.
Yeah, they delete a few of the videos when that happens, unfortunately. Anyway, the coffee shop looks nice. Where are you at, Stephen? Tell us where you're at. What
I'm
state?
in
What
Boston.
country? Anything.
I'm in Boston, the coffee shop called Wells, and
Fantastic.
I finally put another video up there on YouTube, one of my metal detecting videos. I finally
We'll have
made
to
it
check
back
out. Your YouTube account is the same name?
Yeah, L-carnitine, L-C-A-R-I-N-T-I-N.
All right, that's great. And you did what do you went out? Did metal detecting in a river or along the banks or whereabouts?
Well, I do the beaches, lakes, farm fields, and there's a lot of colonial coins around in the farm fields here because Massachusetts is known for a lot of colonial coins from the 1700s. So, King
Man,
Charles.
I bet in Boston you find a lot of good things.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
I had lived in our house in Tennessee. I think we'd been in that house 15 years. And one day when I was playing basketball in the driveway, the basketball laid up next to the tree. And then I looked closely, and there was an old musket lead shell in the side of that tree. That had probably been there's no telling how long that had been there. And they said it was, it was very, very old.
Yeah, well, the history here goes way back to the Pilgrims, so there's a lot of.
Sorry about that. We had a little disconnect and reconnect.
Can you hear me all right?
The Boston Tea Party.
Yep, you got it. The Boston. That's right around the corner from me, where the Boston.
Martin Shine, welcome. Let me give you an invite, Martin. Anyway, everybody, if we'd like you to please subscribe to everyone who comes up. Please subscribe to Mr. Stephen Sylvia. Please, if you can see him here, give him everyone subscribe to everyone. That helps the communities grow. And even if you don't have time to watch a whole broadcast, during the day, drop in on people and say hello and watch a minute or two. It doesn't hurt you. It promotes you and the other broadcast. It makes you feel better when you come on and 10 or 12 people say, hey, it's really nice. We understand not everybody can be hours and hours on the computer. Sound for Stephen is very quiet. Yeah, too legit. I'm going to invite you. He's in a coffee shop on a headset. If he turns it up very loud, the music in the background will be picked up by the other outlets, and it'll be kind of a headache. Go ahead, Stephen. Tell us some more. You may want to scream into the mic, or not scream
Well,
into it.
well, I don't know. Can you hear me all right from there? Because
I hear you fine. But
okay, well, I got my last vaccination for the COVID today. My arm
Oh,
is
good.
not a little sore
congratulations.
yet.
I got my first one yesterday. Now, how do you feel today after your last vaccination?
Well, I feel all right so far. I just got it maybe about over an hour ago, and I won't know till tonight if it gets a little sore, but it's fine right now. It don't bother me at all.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah, because
And what kind of coffee you drinking there, Steven?
a light roast.
Light
It's a
roast
light
coffee.
roast.
There you go.
Usually I get a banana muffin with that, but I'm trying to cut down on things. Spring's coming along. I packed on a few pounds over the winter because, we weren't too much mobile out there getting around with everything going on.
Oh, everybody has.
Yeah.
There's nobody who is doing really good during the COVID time. I really worked as hard as I could, and I lost 33 pounds, and I was losing it quickly. And now that I'm back, I haven't gained weight, but I'm not losing weight fast. And it's just, I went to the Philippines, and I didn't really eat badly, but my portions, I have to cut my portions down.
I like going through the day where you're hungry and you eat something and you're fine. It's when you get the cravings all day and you start junking out on everything, then that's what happens. That's the
Yeah, you're
problem.
right. Those junk out cravings, they murder a good diet.
Yeah, yeah. I really got to sort of like discipline myself, like today I come in here, I usually have a banana muffin, so I'm skipping the banana muffin, just doing the coffee. But before I came in here, I had Philly pepper steak, so I think I already did it.
That's good.
Yeah.
I believe we have David has made it in now. Let's see if he can get in here. And David, hello. Oh,
Yeah, we lost David.
well, David was here for a moment. We that's really strange there. I wonder what area he is in that his connection goes that quickly. I mean, his connection was perfectly clear and it just kind of glitches out real quick. Maybe David, if you can hear me, if you're running a VPN, I did the other day that by accident. I left my VPN on and it wasn't necessary. Hello, Miss Gerber. Would you like to come? David,
Yeah, he's back.
David, can you hear us? Anticipation
Station.
is driving us.
Hello, David. Come in, David.
Okay, Miss Gerber, I'm going to invite you from New
The
Delhi.
audio
Would
is
love to
coming
have you
through.
up
I
here.
can hear you now.
There he goes. He's talking.
All right, go ahead, David.
Hello. I can see me, but I can't see you.
Oh, I understand. So you're on the phone. You probably see little bitty dots. At the top of the left, you see little dots, and it's kind of hard to see anyone else. Oh, looky there. Bronx brought his son up.
Yeah.
All right, it doesn't look like David's going to make it up. We'll have to let him down. Apparently, he's on a mobile phone. He's having a hard data connection where he's at. That's just the way it goes. It happened to me the other day. In the Philippines, I couldn't get a good data connection anywhere. My last trip to the Philippines, man, I couldn't keep a data connection unless I was at home.
You said it earlier, Andy. The main thing is you got to have a good internet connection because
Yeah.
if you don't, it's really hard to, with the bandwidth and all that. You need good internet connection.
Yeah, well, you see me on the
to-
Poco phone, the cheapest phone you can buy with a good internet connection does a great job.
Yeah.
Streaming on a phone is horrible, in my opinion. I may try computer later. Yeah, too legit. You've been invited, Miss Gerber. We'd love to have you up here, please, from New Delhi. Uh, I when I stream on the phone, I just can't invite people. For me, it's too hard. But when I'm on the computer, 100 people don't bother me at all. It's just up to people coming in. So what are we going to be broadcasting next, Steven? Your boy Grizz is back. What's up? Oh, but
I
it's
just
your boy Grizz is on Twitter. What happened there, Grizz? Randy, the issue with joining is Martin Shine and Suncast have grown to know as a David Allen moment. Oh, is that what it's called? A David Allen moment? Well, that happens. I'll have to think about that. The David Allen moment. All right. Well, Mr. Steven, I wanted to say thank you for coming up. It's great to see you. Would you like to give us any words of wisdom before we put up
well,
someone else?
yes, I'd like to say a lot of people don't be afraid to come up. Hap's a great place to come, and don't be shy to come up there. I was shy the first time, but after you've been up there once or twice, you feel like a family. So don't be afraid to come up. If you get an invite, don't be afraid. Just come on up. Randy
That's
That
will
is
good.
make
It's
well,
you
good.
very
Randy will
well
make you
said.
feel at home.
Very well said. Stephen, I really appreciate that. That reminds me to re-say that again. You don't have to be a professional. Be who you are. There's enough people on this planet. There's people that are going to love you and like you and just like your company, and they appreciate being a part of your life. So don't get up here thinking you need a stage. You don't need a talent. You don't need to juggle and wiggle and giggle and whatever they do. Just come on up and chat with people. People are friendly and it's a good community. Thank you for that reminder, Stephen. I really
All right.
appreciate that.
Thank you
That's
for
probably
having
the
me up.
best words of the day.
All right. So long.
All right, thank you.
Hey, there's somebody else I need to follow, Steven.
Yeah, isn't he a great guy? Make sure you
Yeah.
guys follow him. Oh,
Yeah.
trust me, I'm shy. I'm not a broadcaster, always been a camera shy. Too legit to quit. You came up with me the other day. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, when you were testing the Poco phone.
He came up, did a great job. He was the one ready to help right away. I really appreciate you.
And then he explained his name too. Too legit to quit.
That's it.
Before
I
we were,
didn't
we
know
were
what it
just
was.
calling him 2L3GIT.
Vanita, Randy eats camel. Oh, we've got our Twitter troll.
There
All
you
right,
go. You
we'd like
see,
to welcome our first troll of the day.
it'd be nice to like do something with that, but you can't through Happs.
Would
But
love to
yeah,
join, but caught me driving. Maybe next time, please. Okay, Miss Gerber, no problem. We anytime you're welcome. No matter what's going on, just make sure that you come up here. Yeah, when you want to come up, just get up and talk to us.
you gotta laugh at these people.
It's so humorous.
It is. I mean, to live a life where you got nothing better else to do than that is really pathetic, man. It is so pathetic.
It's beyond pathetic. That would just be, oh, that's so terrible. That's just so funny. Oh, MC Hammer reference, too legit to quit. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. I just thought it was a good name, too legit to quit. I'm not creative when it comes to names. That's why I use my real name, Bronx Viking. Everybody else has a good name. Mine's just my name because I couldn't come up with anything. That was the weird part. I can't believe I drank that. That was good.
Hey, that
All right.
avocado drink that you had a little while ago, that looked pretty interesting. I've never drank
Man, that
avocado
was
like that.
very interesting and very filling, man. They really are quite filling.
I gotta try that one day. I never had that in a liquid form like that.
Yeah, when I came here, it was the first time that I'd had it also. Harry Morton, we're welcome. Moondog, salam, hello. Harry, if you have time, we're going to welcome you up if you'd like to. I'll give you a nice invite. And we have, I made up my name, nothing specific that it referenced to. Okay, that's cool.
Hey, Randy, I'm beginning to think this guy really knows you.
We got David coming back.
Oh, so I think somebody muted him.
Yeah, let's see. David, how are you now?
Much better, thank you.
Oh, it's better now.
All right, we got you connected now. Go ahead. We're going to be quiet and let you speak because your connection goes and comes. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. Hi, my name is David Allen. First name David, last name Allen. And I am located in sunny Florida, on the west coast of Florida, on the Gulf Coast. And I live here with my little black kitty. And everybody else is gone. Just me and my kitty.
Well, welcome, David. I'm glad you got a signal now.
I'm down to fair to poor.
Hi, guys.
And I'm the only thing using Wi-Fi on this. I admit. I don't know what. Now it says it's great.
Yeah, actually, I'm in communication security business, and we have. Hold on, just a second. I got to cure one thing real quick.